What side are we on? This side.
Yeah, I think we're away in this game. It says it's up.
Live.
So allegedly.
Stay or do you want to switch?
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
They did this to us on the other game as well. And that's the thing over there. We were all set up.
I'm good. As long as you're good, I'm good.
Yeah. As long as your parents don't mind me yelling over your shoulder.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
Do you get really excited? Game two, Big Tone in the Zone. Here live from Michigan, Grand Rapids. Selects take on Badger City in game two of this doubleheader on Saturday afternoon. Here we go. We're going to get this one rolling here. In goal, we got Sarah Bragonier for the Selects. And Jenko to take the opening face-off here for the Selects. And the puck is dropped. Badger City controls. Take it there, and they are gonna forward it up the ice. Picked off nicely by Jenko, and here she comes. Jenko passes it up to Gray. Gray can't handle that pass. It moves past her. Back behind the goal. Jenko goes for it, chipped away from her into the corner. And sent up the ice, and here comes Badger City. Badger City streaking through. Off their stick. Sorry, there's a small dead zone here in the corner. I move positions to get a better view of the net, and hopefully the signal stays, but Bragonier makes her first save of the game. And that pass, D to D, goes back to center ice. Dished in. And it's sent around now. Barnes carries up the ice, past the Koskis. Big shot there by Fisher. Oh, and another shot. D'Ambrosio at the puck, another shot. Big saves. Great saves early here by Badger City. And Ratliff with the puck, sends it in. That's blocked on the way in. D'Ambrosio trying to get that loose puck. Fisher now. Can't hold up. Koskis can't hold it. And that puck is sent down the ice for an icing call. This game is 15-minute periods. Sent around the boards now. Badger City with it. Backhanded back to center ice. Hamel there. Hamel sends it up to Voracek. Up to Fisher. Fisher carries now. And offside are the Selects. Badger City with the puck, send it ahead. Through center ice, here they come, 1-on-2. And you're not getting past Warner. Warner back on defense, it looks like, for this game. Played a little offense last game. Got a goal. Badger City working in here. And Jenko's over there. Badger City with the puck. Tries to go around, not going to happen. Puck flipped up here. Jenko carries. Here she comes. If she gets enough speed, it could be a 2-on-1. Jenko with the puck gets taken out of the play. Good D there on the Badger City part. And the puck is up. And Hawk is going to carry now. Hawk. Here she comes. She can't get past Badger City. Got that defensive wall going like Selects had earlier. And we are going to get maybe our first power play of the game here. That's what it looks like. Steel City going to have the first power play in this affair. Fisher to take this power play face-off. 12:02 left in the first. Trying to figure out the scoreboard here. That's what the delay is. And they got it sorted out. Minute 30 on that power play for the Selects. And we're ready to drop the puck and get this game rolling. And Fisher takes the face-off for the Selects. And now it is controlled by Fisher. Fisher can't get around the girl there. Sends it back. From the point. Carnes, wheel and deal. Over to Ratliff. Ratliff into the corner. A couple of nice passes early here by the Selects, but D'Ambrosio loses that. And Ratliff back for the puck. Pressure on her, and she's taken down. And Bragonier has to hold on. As Ratliff goes flying into the boards. And Ratliff can't handle that face-off. And behind the goal now. Selects are going to set up here. Nice pass forward. D'Ambrosio with the puck. In on goal, and it's chipped off her stick. Carnes with the puck now. Carnes. Wheel and deal as well. Ratliff. Ratliff with a shot on goal goes wide. Nice hard shot there. Just missed the net. D'Ambrosio now behind the goal. She gets pushed into the corner. Fisher. Fisher picks up the puck. Fisher. Dan hold. And Badger City able to clear it out. 23 seconds left on the power play. And Ratliff back for the puck in her own zone. Ratliff just works it to the line. And Fisher now. Fisher working her way forward. Working with Lukoskis. Fisher with a big shot. And a big save there from Badger City. Puck picked off. Can Badger City get onside? They wait, and they do. They dump it in behind Bragonier. Hamel back for the puck for the Selects. Sent up the ice to Hawk. Or Gray, I'm sorry. Gray can't hold. And puck now at center ice. Selects trying to get something going. Badger City intercepts, though, and here they come. Badger City back. Shot. And that is off Bragonier's stick. Hamel sends it around. Selects having some issues getting the puck out of their zone right now at this moment, but that's on Bragonier, and she's going to hold. So, back to even strength. A couple of nice passes on that power play and a nice shot, but nothing gained there for the Selects. 0-0 is the score. Up there, and that puck, oh, Bragonier snags that out of the air. Face off here in the Select zone. Sent up. And Badger City keeps it in. Shot there, chipped away. Badger City with the puck. Out in front. Badger City! Bragonier with a big save, and it's held out. Dropped here. Sent up the ice. Badger City has it at the line. And they dump it back in. Ratliff picks it up there. Pass off the boards. Looking to get a breakaway here for Hott again. Oh, and it's chipped off her stick at the last second. She was free and clear earlier, and she was going for it again. Ratliff now, backhand pass. That's sent around. Warner for it. Loses her stick in the process. Badger City around. Back to the point. They got a little cycle going on here. None. You got some passing. Broken up nicely by Fisher. And what are we going to have here? Offside. So Badger City offside in this one. We'll have a face-off here outside of the select zone. And Janko on the puck. Pushes it behind her own goal. Janko can't hold there. Now she is going to carry. Sends it up ice. Trying to get it to Gray. Can't hold. Badger City has it. Janko goes for it in the corner. Janko off a stick. And that's sent up. Badger City able to clear. D'Ambrosio picks it off. And here she comes. 3-on-2 for the Selects. Janko, can she get there? No. Janko at the puck now and skitters off her stick. Badger City sends it back to center ice. Picked up there. Pass up. And it's going to be D'Ambrosio going for that puck. Sends it out in front. Carnes. Pass there. Shot. Save. D'Ambrosio back and forth now with Wakoskis. And Fisher over there. She's digging in, and we are going to have a penalty. And that is going to go on the Selects, I believe. Yep. It's going to be Nora going to the box. No power play. Okay. Not sure what the whistle was about. Apologize there. No power play. We're back on 5-on-5. Pushed in here. Orange back to get the puck in her own zone. Get off the play. Oh, Fisher. Fisher takes a slam into the boards. Or no, that was... was Fisher, yeah. Sent up here. Fisher going for the puck after taking a face shot off the boards. And that moves in on goal, and Badger City just covers it up. .650 left in period number 1. Janko moves into the dot to take this face off. And she gets it up ahead, and a big shot there. Nice save. Trying to get the puck out in front. Back to the point. Hamel with the puck. Shoots. Going on goal. Janko puts it on goal. But it's held on by Badger City. Janko tried picking that one out of the air. Nice shot from the point from Hamel. Kind of tricked everybody. Except the Badger City goalie. Hott with the puck. Hott at the Janko. Oh, she couldn't hold. And Badger City sends it back up ice. Badger City working in here. One-on-one opportunity. And they make a move around and they shoot. Dragoneer there. No issue. Mal sends it up. Can't get it out though. Puck's still stuck in. Badger City controls at the point. They send it in. Picked off by Hott nicely. Hott backhands it up. So Horchek. Can't hold. Hamel with the puck. Backhander. That's just dished in. And that's going to be an icing call on the Selects. Bringing the face-off all the way back down to their zone. 5:47 left. Shots, at least marked. 6 for the Badgers. Or the Badger City. And 4 for the Selects. Although it's a little confusing, we get the black jerseys on, but they are labeling us as the home team. But they're counting the home shots for Badger City, who are wearing the white. So I don't even know. Out in front, wow. Good D there. Dragoneer finds it in the chaos and holds on. Puck is blocked, and Gray is going to go for it here at center. One person to beat, can't do it. Badger City picks it off and sends it back the other direction. Badger City to get the puck behind the Selects goal. And here they come. Back to center ice. Shot is wide. Badger City at the point. That's shot in, deflected on Dragoneer, and she saves that. From the point now. Selects in a little bit of trouble. Deflected, Dragoneer with a beautiful save. How did she get over there with her glove? Wow. In front, and Dragoneer! Puck drop. Badger City controls. And here they come again. Oh, nice pass there. Deflected in on goal. And Dragoneers says no again. And that's going to be icing on the Selects. 11 shots for Badger City. 4 for the Selects. Dragoneer shutting them out. And Badger City coming alive here at the end of the period. Pushed up ahead. And Kunkelman there trying to get the puck out. They do. Gray goes for it. Gray pushes it ahead. Will we get a breakaway opportunity here? No, we're going to have a power play for the Selects. So a minute 30 power play coming the Selects' way. Puck back, hot center in this power play unit. Barnes with the puck. Barnes. Janko with the shot. Janko playing the point here. On the horn, and it is out. So the Selects will have to regroup. They do. Ratliff carries. Ratliff. Oh, Janko can't hold. We might have a breakaway here for Badger City. Badger City in on goal. Dragoneer shoots. She saves it! Wow! Dragoneer again. Great. Up the hot. Can't hold. Badger City. Janko working it here. Gets it to Carnes. Backhand pass to Hott in the corner. Select's working on the power play, getting the cycle going. That shot in from the and that is stopped nicely by the Badger City goaltender. With D'Ambrosio right in front. Select's power play unit looking alive here in the first. And now Fisher will take the draw. Badger City wins it, sends it out. Blocked nicely there by Hamel. Sent all the way back in, where Kunkelman has to go back and get it. And she sends it up. D'Ambrosio pushes it forward. Can't contain it. And that puck is dished right back down by Badger City. Kunkelman back for the puck in her own zone. And that's going to be an icing call on the Selects. Shot there, goes wide. Short-handed shot. Back to even strength here. 2:20 left in the first. Puck back to center ice where Badger City sends it back in. Sent up. Sullivan now pushes it ahead. And Jenko. And hold. Badger City controlling here, and they ship it ahead. They come 1-on-3, and that shot on Dragoneer, and she holds on for a face-off in the Select zone. Minute 47 left in period number 1. 13 shots to 5 so far in favor of Badger City. Select's coming alive here late in the first. So let's see what the second brings. Puck flipped up. Goes all the way down to the Badger City goal. Picked off nicely there. And, oh, you didn't get all the wood on it. Couldn't tee that one up. That was Fisher. The puck sent ahead now, and that's off a boot. Boards here. Badger City picks it up. Pass in front. Chipped away nicely. That's in on Dragoneer, and she's got to hold on again. Badger City wins that draw. And they keep it in. Puck flipped up. Not out though, now it is. Trying to get the puck up to D'Ambrosio. Can't make the pass happen. And Wukauskas now. Backhand pass to D'Ambrosio. And here she comes with Jenko. And that shot is scooped out of nowhere. Held on to with 21.6 seconds left in period number 1. Hamel sends it in, that goes wide. Back at the point. Jenko with it now. Sends it ahead. Picked off by Badger City. 3 seconds. Pass over. Shot! Score! No! It's a goal! They're saying yes! They're saying yes! So a split second left in the first. Badger City makes it 1-0. Wow. Yeah, that's as close as you're going to get. Period 2 about to begin. 1-0 on a last, let's say, 1/10 of a second. Period number 1. Badger City takes the lead. And here we go. Period number 2. Puck drop about to happen. And here we go. Badger City controls. Sent up to Carnes. Carnes sends it ahead. Ratliff now sends it in on goal and a save. Gray with the puck. Gray in front. Can't get it to Jenko. Jenko controls now. No, it's off her stick. Badger City controls. Here they come. Through center ice. And Carnes giving some trouble there, but Badger City now has it. Behind the goal, out in front. Picked off. Gray trying to get it out, and she does. And Badger City takes it back. Jenko trying to chip away at that, forces her to dump it. Off the boards, but not out. Badger City now with the puck. Pass in front. Oh! Beyond everybody. Sent back in. Ratliff with the puck now for the selects. Ratliff. Nice little nifty move there, and another one. Carnes picks up the slack and takes it forward. And Carnes with a wheel and deal move. That shot's in on goal. And Fisher now. And it's held on to by Badger City. Puck in on goal, and there, Badger City, off Bragging Ears. glove. Out in front. Point blank shot. Dragoneer. Trying to go now in front. Selects need to make a move here. It's going to be D'Ambrosio. Here she comes. Full head of steam. And her shot gets deflected wide. Badger City now. That clearing attempt off a boot. Now they do get it out. One-on-one opportunity coming from Badger City here. Nice defense, Kunkelman. And back to the point now. Badger City working it D to D. Here they come. Shoot. Dragoneer another save. Badger City shoots and scores. Set up from behind the goal, and that's going to give them a 2-0 advantage. .27 left here. Badger City opening it up to have a 2-0 lead. And they take this face off and send it in. Sent up the ice. It's going to be Haught carrying. Haught tries to make a move. She does. Haught in on goal. Haught is going to draw a power play on a hook. And the Selects are going to have a man advantage. Nice hard work there by Haught. Making it happen, heading towards the goal and drawing the penalty. Give the Selects a prime opportunity here to get back into this game. And who's going to take the face off here for the Selects? It's going to be Gray. Gray stepping into the dot. Back to the point. Lawrence takes it, shoots it in on goal, and that's high off the net. That shot by Badger City all the way down on the clear. Dragoneer sends it around the horn. Radloff back to pick it up. And Carnes carries now. Carnes onside. Gray shot past the Haught. Oh, back to Carnes. Can't get there. Carnes working it now to Haught. Haught has control. Haught back to the point. Jenko with it now. Jenko over the Ratliff. Ratliff shoots and it's high. The rebound goes all the way back to Steel City ice. Carnes now. That shot chips in on Dragoneer and she's going to hold on for dear life. 37 left in the power play for the Selects. 11:17 left in period number 2. And Selects opt for a line change here. Fisher will take the draw. Behind the goal now. That's sent up. D'Ambrosio, chip off her stick. Kicks back here. And it's going to be Kunkelman back for the puck in her own zone. Off the Fisher, off her stick. And that's sent right back in by Badger City. And it's 16 seconds to even strength for them. And that's off of Wakauskas, her skate. She sends it up to D'Ambrosio and can't get there. Badger City with it now behind their own goal. And the penalty is over. Back to even strength. Badger City goes that one off, and they are offside in the process here. So we'll have a face-off at the Selects line. Off the boards now. And that's, oh, it's in the bench. make another face-off here. Badger City wins it. Send out ahead. Warner with it now. Warner to Zawarchek. To Sullivan. Sullivan turns around and sends it up. And it's Fisher now with the puck. Fisher. That's off a skate. Fisher maintains control. Fisher holding on for dear life here against two Badger City players. And Sheegan merges with the puck, but not for long. That's off a stick. Badger City controls. They send that one up. And Badger City pushes it ahead, trying to get around Ratliff. And they do. Nice pass out. Picked off nicely by Jenko. And here she comes. Jenko off the bench. Has the puck. Makes a move. Moves towards the goal. Jenko all on. Makes a move. Shoots. Save! Puck free. Shot in on goal. Jenko got robbed on that one. Absolutely robbed. And Badger City comes back, and Dragoneer puts on a little magic of her own and holds on. Jenko back in the dot here. Back pass. Sent up the boards, but not out. Sent around the horn now. Gray with the puck. Gray ships it up. Goes back to the line where Badger City's going to pick it up. Hot trailing. And Hot with a little nice move there to push her out of the play. Carnes can't contain, and the puck is out. All the way down for an icing call on Badger City. With 8:53 left in period number 2. Steel City needs to get one up here and get back into this game. And Carnes with the puck. Carnes, nice move, shoots, save again. Having the game of her life here, and we are going to have a penalty upcoming, and I think the selects are going in. They are. Oh no, Debro in the box. So the selects are going to have a shorthanded situation here against this very aggressive Badger City squad. And the puck is dropped, kicked out. And that's shots in on Dragoneer. She saves that. Badger City now. They're going to pass it around. Got a cycle going. That shot in on goal. I think it hit something on the way in. Badger City controls still, though. Looking for to get their cycle going, and they will. That's nice pass there, and they shoots Dragoneer with a beautiful save. Wow. That was a great setup. Dragoneer there to answer. And Badger City now. Here they come. Backward pass to the point. They're going cycling again here. Here they come. They're going to shoot. Yes, they are. Dragoneer answers again. Badger City swarming around the selects here on this power play. Dragoneer smoked that effort, though. Hot chips it up. That's off the boards. That's a weird bounce there. Not out of play, so play goes on. Badger City carries. 25 seconds left in their power play. And Hot going to dump it in and just waste some more time off of this clock. sent ahead. That was off hot stick. No icing on the play as Badger City retreats to pick it up. And puck sent up here. Badger City controls. Oh my gosh. And the selects are going off again. Wow. And this time it's going to be Kunkelman heading to the sin bin. So, the selects will find themselves down shorthanded once more. Selects get D'Ambrosio on the ice here to get it 5-on-4. And Janko wins the faceoff, sends it behind her own goal. Sullivan over, trying to get it out, can't do it. In on goal, Dragoneer save! Cycle begins again for the Badger City. Girls in front, loose puck! And they put it in. That one was in no man's land and chipped in at the last second. It's 3-0 Badger City. And that is a power play goal. The ice. Back to even strength, of course. After the power play goal and D'Ambrosio. And Janko is going to get a chance here, one-on-one. She stops, sends it to, trying to get it to Wakauskas. Wakauskas now with the puck in the corner. Trying to get it out to Janko, can't do it. Warner. She can't hold it in. And Warner now. Warner tries to get it up to Wakauskas, can't do it. And Badger City shoots wide. Stuck in the corner now. Badger City with the puck. That deflects in on goal, and Dragoneer holds on to that one. 5:44 left in period number 2. Selects coming off a 4-1 win earlier today. Only have 10 shots in this game. See if they can get some more pucks to the net. Shots that have gone through, excellent. Their goalie has been stellar. And here comes Sullivan. Sullivan to Hott. Hott can't get around that last defender. And Ratliff back for the puck in her own zone. Ratliff around the horn. Badger City picks it off there and sends it ahead. Badger City working it now. Ratliff over there. And Carnes helping out. And what are we going to have here? Hand pass. So that will bring it outside the zone, the face-off. Puck now. Ratliff sends it around. Gray with the puck. Gray can't control. Trying to get it up to Janko. Gray now and Janko working over there by the boards. And Carnes chips in. And Carnes emerges with the puck. She blows a tire. In front, Badger City with a shot and fanned on it. And here come the Selects back with the puck. And they easily push that back to center ice. Or Hawk has it. Hawk up the ice, can't get there. And Janko with the puck. Janko sends it back now. Kunkelman. Kunkelman can't contain it. Goes back into the corner. Kunkelman up the ice now to Gray. Gray sends it ahead. Couldn't get it to Wakaskis. And Badger City now shoots. Spraganier says no. 4:05 left in period number 2. And Fisher on the faceoff. It's controlled here by Badger City at the point, and Wakaskis has it. Sends it up ice to Fisher. Can't hold. Badger City does. Here they come. Pass in front. And that chips wide. Up to D'Ambrosio now. D'Ambrosio. And that was, here she comes. Wow, she picked it up. And D'Ambrosio still carrying. D'Ambrosio in on goal. Shot. Save. Score! And it's Wakaskis on the board. Play until the whistle, and that's exactly what she did. And the selects. I don't know, the refs are having a conference now. .335 left in the second. I didn't hear a whistle. Janko joins the conference here as captain of the Selects to see what's going on. And it's a goal. So we have a 3-1 game now. So Wakaskis putting the Selects on the board. We're going to have a conference with the coaches, Badger City coaches, just to explain what's going on. It appears that the solution is final. It's a 3-1 Badger City lead. I think we got it sorted out now. So the shot has been added. I'm assuming the goal will be added here now. And it has. So it's official. 3-1. Badger City still holds the lead. Hopefully that goal will get the Selects in gear and give them some momentum here going into the third. Off kilter since that late first period goal, split second mark. Hopefully they They'll grab their composure here and put on a show in the third. Fisher to take the face-off. And Lukaskis. Lukaskis with the puck. And she can't hold. Around the boards now. Badger City picked off there by Fisher. And it's going to be D'Ambrosio to Lukaskis. She shoots off the crossbar. Fuck loose. Rebound. Still behind the goal. Around, out in front. Carnes. Fans on the shot. Over to Ratliff. Ratliff now. Ratliff to Carnes. Shot. Blocked. Wow. Still City. Responding beautifully after that goal. Badger City holds them off though. Back open to Badger City, and the shot is pushed aside by Braganier nicely. Back to the point now. Ratliff sends it ahead, back to center ice. Puck sent in. And Badger City gets back on side. Ratliff with the puck. Ratliff sends it up ice. Can't get it out. And that is out of play. 2:15 left in the second. And it's going to be Sullivan to take the face-off here for the Selects. And it's controlled by Badger City. Sent in behind the goal. Hamel out with the puck. In the corner now. Hamel over there working. And it's going to be Hott with the puck. All right, here comes Hott. And Hott gets spun out of the play. No call. And Badger City. And cold. Hott is hot right now. Here she comes. And it's chipped off her stick. And flipped up here by Kunkelman. To Zahorchak. And Badger City carries. And that's skips in on Braganier, and she chips it away with her stick. Up now to Zahorchak. Pushes it ahead. Hott trying to get there and can't make it happen. And back from Sullivan now to Hamel. Hamel sent it up. Sullivan just chips it in and goes to the bench. Change coming for the Selects with 1 minute left in the second. Badger City now controls, and they send it ahead. Carnes back for the puck. Behind her goal. Barnes sends it ahead to Gray. Gray up to Jenko, and she can get something going here. Over to Warner. Warner stepping up on forward. Warner backhand pass to Carnes. Wide open, shoots. Wide of the goal. Gray now. Gray with the puck. Can't get a pass through. That's picked off there. And Ratliff. Ratliff. She spins on a dime, and here she comes. Can't hold though. Badger City picks it up. Sends it out. Sent all the way back in towards Braganell for an icing call at 17.4 ticks remaining. Fisher can't hold that face off. Badger City will. 12 seconds. Looks like it's going to get tied up here, and this is going to end the period. Yep, that'll do it. Period 2 is in the books. And I am going to go warm my hands up. They are cool. And I will see you for the third. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. third period here. Selects down 3-1. They need 2 to tie. And they take that momentum into the third. Let's see. Fisher to take the face-off for the Selects. And here we go. Period 3 begins. Selects have 15 minutes to make it happen. Put on the rally caps, girls. And D'Ambrosio charges with the puck. Can't hold though. And here she comes. Nope. Send right back to Fisher. Fisher now. Back to Kunkelman. And Kunkelman's going to carry. And break the zone though. And D'Ambrosio. And here she comes. Pushes it up. And Wakaskis can't make the shot. Around the horn now. Hamel pushes it right back in behind the goal. Wakaskis back there. And sent up. Badger City with the puck. Badger City shoots high and in to the net. I don't know if they're getting that puck back. That one's stuck in the netting. Man down on that one. Badger City shot off Braganeer's pad. Nice save there. Way to be alert. And Carnes tries chipping it up, and she does get it out now. Back to the point now. Badger City controls. Ratliff. Badger City, though, has it. Shoots. Braganeer another save. Sent ahead. Badger City picks it up in their own zone now. They flip it up to center. In front, wide open, in on goal, and Braganeer again. Brick House Braganeer holds that out. Puck flipped up, back to center ice, all the way down. Still City, they are on side. They can emerge. And Hott with the puck. Can't hold. Now she is going to get it back. Hott tries to send it in. Badger City there. Kunkelman stops it for a moment. And it's Badger City with control now. And here they come. They got an outlet, but it's blocked. And Braganeer says no. Puck drop and selects control. Up ice, nice pass there with Hoskis. And hold. She will get it down. Sends it in. Badger City with control now. Center ice with it. And somebody lost a glove down there. Up there, but Badger City collects it. Braganeer with a big save. And it's going to be Wakaskis. Wakaskis carries. Gets off everybody's stick. Badger City now at the puck. 2-on-2. Have to take it deep. But it's D'Ambrosio with the puck. D'Ambrosio now. Tries getting it up. And Hawk can't control. Badger City will. And here they come. Orange loses it, but not for long. Badger City here. All over to Selects. And Sullivan takes the heat out of the kitchen. And Selects are offside. They need to touch up. Here come the Badger City team. And Dragoneer elects to send it out to Carnes. To Horchak. Lift it up here. And the Selects gets Janko trying to get something going. And they're going to have a breakaway here. It looks like Badger City. Well, at least they got some room, but not fast enough to make it happen. Sent up here. And it's back to the point. And Carnes back for the puck in their own zone. Carnes now. Gets it ahead. Stays in. Not trying to control. Badger City does. In front, Dragoneer answers the call on that one. And Carnes now. It's all Badger City right now. Select's having a hard time getting that puck out. And that's off the side of the goal. Dragoneer stays on top of that one. And gives the Selects a much needed break that they need. 9:44 left in the third. It is 3-1. Dragoneer taking 30 shots so far in this game. Select's only putting up 12. So no shots for the Selects since roughly around when they scored that goal. Here is Gray going to work the puck into the zone, and she will. And here we go around Warner with the puck. Out in front. Goes back to center ice. Lift ahead. Warner goes for the puck. Back on offense. Sullivan sends it in. Outside or Selects. Now it doesn't matter. Back to center ice. Badger City takes it. Here they come in on goal. Back pass. Can't get the shot off though. Sullivan helps out there. Sends up. And that is out of the zone. Badger City needs to recollect. And they do. And here they come. They engage. In on goal. Wide open. Wow. Missed that pass. Badger City with a golden opportunity there. Pass here across. Can't hold. Fisher now. Stuck in the corner. And Kunkelman's going to go behind her own goal and send it out. And that's going to be far enough for an icing call. Which once again will give the Selects a much needed breather to change lines. Badger City smelling blood here. Selects need to change the narrative. Carnes carries. Tied up there, and it's going to be Rakauskas with a shot. And it's in on goal, and a big save there behind the goal. There we go. D'Ambrosio working with Fisher here. Behind the goal, D'Ambrosio with the puck. To Fisher, in front, trying to get it on goal and can't. Behind the goal, and we're going to have offsetting penalties maybe. That is exactly what's going down. off the boards here. And it's going to be Hot with the puck. Hot's going to carry. Hot with a nice move. And here she comes. That's blocked on the way in. Back to center ice now. Ratliff. Haven't called her name in a while. Ratliff. Zawarchek here. Sends it up. Crazy game though. Early periods had a lot of penalties. And sent up here. Ratliff back for the puck. Into her own zone. She goes around the horn with it. And tries to get it out. But we are going to have a power play upcoming. Looks like a holding call. Who's the guilty party? It's gonna be Badger City. So Steel City with a prime opportunity here to get back into this game. Power play unit out for the Selects. Let's see if they can get something going here. A little bit more ice to free up, and Selects hold that face off. Back to Janko. Janko with the puck in the corner. Janko looking for an outlet. Chips it ahead. Badger City steals, and they get it out. Dish it all the way back to the Select zone. Hamel back for the puck in her own zone. She's pushed off the puck, and Hot now. Hot sends it ahead. Offside here, and they're gonna catch up, and they do. Badger City. Puck flipped up. Gray can't hold. And Janko is stolen off her stick. Hamel with the puck now. Hamel looking for an outlet. She finds one in Janko. Janko sends it ahead. The Hot, she chips it. Trying to hold it off for Janko. Nothing going here. This is a 5-on-3, it looks like. No. I don't know why there's 2 penalties up on the board, but no, it's only 5-on-4. So now Warkoskis working with Fisher. She can't hold. Fisher tries to hold, but Badger City intercepts. And here they come. Ratliff back behind. That was a 2 and a 10. That's why. The Ratliff now. Ratliff with the puck. Ratliff shoots! Big save there. Goes around the boards and all the way down the ice. 5 seconds left on the 5-on-4 advantage for the Selects, and that's going to end back to even strength. Power play there. A little bit of struggle on it. Hopefully we'll get another opportunity. That shot's in over Dragoneer's head. Rebound. Flipped up here. Badger City sends it in. 5 minutes left in the third period. Sent up, and Badger City picks it off and sends it wide. And who's going to emerge with it? It's going to be Sullivan trying to get it up to Janko. Sullivan now with it. Backhands it over. And Carnes can't get there. Badger City does. And Janko with the puck. Janko, backhand pass. Nice play there by Carnes. And Carnes comes in on goal. Oh, her pass is cut off on the way into the goal. And Badger City comes back 2-on-2. Elects to go around the goal. And sent out here. Picked up by Fisher and sent it forward. And Fisher takes his opportunity to get off the ice. Swap line mate. And Gray can't get there. Badger City does. And it's right back to center ice for Hamel. Badger City now. Comes in on goal. Nice move. Backhander. Dragoneer. In front. Shot wide. Rebound. Oh my gosh. It went in off a player, off the boards. Man, that will put them up 4-1. And almost iced this one, but wow, what an unfortunate bounce. Puck hits the glass, comes out, hits one of the selects, and bounces right into the goal. And that's also a first for me. I haven't seen that before. And that's a shame. That's how the puck bounces. So Hamel picks it up now. And selects. Here they come. Hot can't control. Sent up the ice now. Picked up there. Hamel can't control. Badger City with the puck. Cross ice pass. And on goal. Dragoneer pushes that aside. And back to center ice. Hamel sends it ahead. Will Hot get a chance here? Oh no, Hot is offside for the Selects. 2:32 left. Ratliff back for the puck. Ratliff around the Hot. Player down here. Looks like Selects are probably going back to the box. 1:48 left. Yep, and it's Ratliff going to the box. 1:48 left in period 3. 32 shots to 14. Only 2 shots for the Selects in the third period. Effort definitely there. This Badger City team is a tough squad. Badger City with it at the point. On the power play now. Pretty much for the remainder of the game. Badger City in front. Shot. Dragoneer. How does she keep that out? I don't even know. I mean, Dragoneer has been brilliant in this game for the Selects. Taking on some pretty impressive shots and making some very impressive saves. Badger City with the puck now. Out. And can't clear. Sullivan flipped out of the play. Wow. Mel with the puck. Mel up to Sullivan. Sullivan backhands it all the way down.